What's up, guys? It's Atomic. Got some Friday the 13th, the game action for you. And as I play, I figured I'd go ahead and share my thoughts on Godzilla, King of the Monsters, since I just saw it last night. Overall, I was satisfied. I left the theater feeling good. You know, I'm seeing it's getting kind of mixed to negative reviews. I don't know what these people saw, or even rather what they were expecting, but I left the theater feeling pretty good about it. Now, there's plenty of criticism to be had, don't get me wrong. You're not going to this movie, though, because you want to see a best picture. Alright, you're going to see some monster on monster, kaiju on kaiju, titan on titan, whatever you want to call it, action. And in that respect, I don't know how you could go wrong, especially coming off the heels of the first film 5 years ago. Now, like I said, is there criticism to be had? Of course there is. Much like the first film, I didn't really care about the human element. Didn't think that was that compelling. The film is also kind of predictable. You know, it's just gonna happen in a film like this. Nothing you can really do about it. The trailers, too, and I tried to avoid the trailers as much as I could. Doesn't matter. It gives away a lot, and it's kind of unfortunate, too, because with movies like this, like I said, you're not going there to see the story. You want the action. And in this aspect, I thought they delivered. Again, I really don't know what people were expecting. You're not going to see this great work of art. You want to see some cool monster action, and this film delivers.
Please, no! You want some more?
Take you from me, Jason. Don't let them. Jason.
The film picks up, I'd say, well, it picks up in present day, 5 years after the first one, and again, that's where you can kind of criticize the story. This organization, Monarch, they have made a lot of strides in the last 5 years, okay? I think that was my biggest kind of nitpick of the film. Just the fact that, they have these containment facilities set up all over the world. Their technology is really advanced. It's like, boy, you guys have come a long way in 5 years. But besides that, the only other problem, like I said, was probably just that the trailers had already given away so much, or at least, not even that they gave away so much, just that you've already seen it, so you're not going to be surprised. You know what monsters to expect. We know, okay, we got Rodan, we got, King Ghidorah, Mothra is here. So, it would be better, and again, I'm not really considering that spoiler-ish because, like I said, it's in the trailer. But it would be better if you could go into this film, kind of blind. But I will say, you'll get more enjoyment out of this film if you're a Godzilla fan, or, at the very least, if, you have, some kind of admiration for the films of the past. But I think that it's perfect to say this film is, like, really great fan service. I think the other thing that you could say, this film is what I would call, you know, the very definition of a popcorn flick. You know, this is just a big summer action film. It's big, it's loud. Yes, it could be considered kind of dumb and predictable, but like I said, you have to know what to expect going into a film like this. And if you do, I don't really see how you could be disappointed. I thought the fight scenes were great. You know, sometimes, you know, this is just a CGI fest, but there were some really cool shots in the film. You know, like I said, cool fights and some really cool shots. I loved, we'll just call it Godzilla's arrival at the end of the film. I thought that was very cool. And I also really, it's not the final scene of the film, but one of the final scenes of the film.
Like that, asshole!
Jason, my boy, do you know what you're doing?
Again, considering that the first film had so little Godzilla, I don't know, again, yeah, you could want more. Like I said, the first film didn't really have a great human element, and this one doesn't either. I mean, there was times where they want you to care about the characters, but you just don't because you can't. They don't give you enough reason to.
Yes. Kill for mother. Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
But if you're a fan of, you know, even the 2014 film, which I kind of do have a soft spot for, you're gonna like this movie. If you like the classic Godzilla films, you're gonna like it. Yeah, if, you know, you want to see this great story with this, you know, built upon lore, that's not really here, but everything else is. Again, there definitely are, you know, a few elements, they're just a little too predictable where, you know, okay, they're not going to end the movie like this here, or this is not going to happen, this is a Godzilla movie. But, again, for this to get, whether it's negative reviews or, you know, just mediocre reviews, again, I guess it's all based on your expectations, but come on, guys, how much more do you want? Again, I'm just, you know, kind of comparing this to the first film, but, you know, considering that was Godzilla minus Godzilla, like, again, I'll take the criticism that, yeah, it's, you know, it's a dumb summer action movie. But I think you're gonna get your money's worth, guys.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Please, no!
So if you guys happen to check it out, let me know what you think. I was satisfied. Is it the greatest film in the world? Of course not. But
They want to hurt you.
It's
Jason.
Godzilla. It's about destruction and mayhem, and in that respect, the film delivers.
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
I guess the only other thing that I can say is, be sure to stay till the end of the credits. There's a little scene, it's not really important. Again, if you're kind of a fan of the franchise and previous films, you might know what it's hinting at. But, you know, it was just, you know, they really are trying to set up their own cinematic universe here. So yeah, 2 hour, 10-minute film. Stay till the end.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
And we'll see where they take the franchise from here. They seem committed. They're, you know, they want to do their, like I said, their cinematic universe. And, you know, we'll see if they come out with this Kong vs. Godzilla. You know, I didn't see it. Like I said, I try to avoid spoilers for anything all the time. They seem to be committed to this whole cinematic universe. So we'll see if that happens. And yeah, overall, guys, like I said, I can't say it enough. I'm satisfied. Again, if you have to know, you know, what you're getting into and what to expect, but it's like, come on, guys, this is big and yes, kind of dumb, you know, a summer action blockbuster. But I definitely put it above the 2014 film. I would put it on,
Please, anyone?
you know, above the 1998 version. Overall, it's, you know, a cool movie. So go ahead, check it out. If you see it, let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, overall, I was satisfied.
Hunt them down.
Thought there were some great shots, some cool fights. Ghidorah's a badass, and I like how they, you know, kind of implemented things from past, you know, Japanese Godzilla films into this one. So overall, guys, I'm gonna give Godzilla. I like Godzilla so much, I'm giving him a B+. I was gonna say B, but Godzilla, King of the Monsters, he gets a B+ from me. So go ahead and check it out, guys. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thanks for listening to me talk about the film, and I'll catch you guys later.